Hello everyone and welcome back to another match here on WWE 2K19. We're going to be staying that for another, 6-7 months, aren't we, really, until 2K22 finally comes out. Today's match we have got the fabulous Freebirds. We've got Terry Gordy on the left, we've got PS Michael Hayes in the middle, and we have got Buddy Rod. It is Buddy Rogers, isn't it? Where's my mouse gone? Buddy Rogers, Buddy Rogers, Buddy Rogers. Buddy Roberts, not Buddy Rogers, Buddy Roberts. And then on the other side, we have got the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson alongside the Big Boss Man. So without further ado, let's get into some six-man tag action. Of course, this week is a tribute towards beautiful Bobby Eaton. Not all the matches involve him, of course, but we are trying to showcase him and the generation he wrestled in. And, of course, Omega Project came up with quite a few matches on Discord. But it's not been a great week so far for the Midnight Express. Rock and Roll Express, I believe they form our very first SWE Tag Team Champions with the Rock and Roll Express. So I'm sure they'll be hoping to get themselves back in that championship picture, and a win here against the fabulous Freebirds would definitely help them along their way. So we've got, that's Buddy Roberts on the outside with, I always get Ricky Mo. I think that's Robert Gibson on the outside. Let me have a quick look. Yes. That's Buddy Robert Gibson on the outside. You've got Ricky Morton on the inside fighting with Michael P.S. Hayes. And then you've got Terry Gordy currently fighting the Big Boss Man. And of course the Freebirds, I'm assuming some of you guys have heard the Freebird rule before. They were the sort of people that really brought that around, where it was a trio and they would essentially just have the tag team championships between the trio. Any two of the team could come out and defend the belt on a different night, which is quite a cool little thing we could do. I think we should actually bring in a six-man tournament at some point. Crown ourselves some six-man tag team champions. There's been some great trios in the history of wrestling, hasn't there, really? We could really do a good trios. Of course, the game does not allow a trios tournament. There's no reason why we can't just have one and sort of keep an eye on it ourselves, I suppose. Nice backbreaker there. Oh, actually, he spun him round there, Roberts, into a gutbuster. Pin here by Terry Gordy. And wow! The Freebirds have just absolutely destroyed them. Wow, I was not expecting anything that quick, to be honest. And it did look that way throughout a majority of it, I must admit. And Terry Gordy was on -1, now moves up onto 0. Whereas Michael P.S. Hayes is going to move up onto +2. And Buddy Roberts. It is Buddy Roberts, isn't it? Yeah, Buddy Roberts. I just haven't marked him down as a member of the Freebirds for some reason. There you go. Buddy Roberts, who's currently on -1, so he's actually going to move up to 0 now. So a great point for him. Freebirds. And then on the other side, we have got, of course, the Big Boss Man, who is on +1, now moves down onto 0. We're going to have Ricky Morton. I'll put Ticky Morton instead because I can't type. They lose. They were both on +4, so now both members of the Rock and Roll Express are going to move down to +3. But the main thing for them is it's going to affect them in the tag team rankings, of course. Rock and Roll Express were joint 4th in the challenge for the championships. This loss is going to take them away from that. They're going to drop down to about joint 10th now, so they're going to be a bit further away. Whereas the Freebirds were on +1. Now they move up onto +2 in the tag team rankings. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And we'll see you again for our next match in this special. A bit of a quicker one than I expected today. But I've said always that we'll only redo the matches if there is a glitch. The game gave us this victory. The Freebirds deserve it. And the Freebirds get themselves the points here today. Good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.